Cuba is a unique and fascinating destination, with a rich history, culture, and natural beauty. But with so much to see and do, it can be overwhelming to plan your trip. In this video, I'll be sharing my top recommendations for things to do in Cuba, from exploring the historic streets of Old Havana to relaxing on the beautiful beaches. Whether you're a first-time traveler or a seasoned pro, you won't want to miss these must-see destinations and activities. So sit back, relax, and let's start planning your dream trip to Cuba. Number 1. Visit Old Havana. Old Havana, also known as Habana Vieja, is a must-see destination when traveling to Cuba. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is filled with colonial-era architecture, including stunning Baroque and neoclassical buildings. Walking through Old Havana's narrow streets, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. The historic district is home to many landmarks such as the Cathedral of Havana, the Capitol Building, and the Gran Teatro de la Habana. Visitors can also take a stroll along the famous Milk and Seawall, where locals gather to socialize and enjoy the ocean views. One of the best ways to experience Old Havana is by taking a guided walking tour. Not only will you learn about the history and culture of the area, but you'll also get to see the restoration efforts that are currently being undertaken to preserve the district's architectural heritage. Along the way, you'll also come across local street vendors and artisans selling traditional crafts, souvenirs, and street food. Old Havana is also a great place to try some authentic Cuban cuisine, from traditional dishes like ropa vieja and congri to fresh seafood and tropical fruit juices. Number 2. Take a salsa dance lesson and experience the vibrant music and dance culture. Cuba is known for its vibrant music and dance culture, and taking a salsa dance lesson is a great way to immerse yourself in it. Salsa is the most popular dance in Cuba, and it's an essential part of the country's social scene. The dance originated in Cuba in the early 20th century and has since spread to become one of the most popular Latin dances in the world. Taking a salsa dance lesson is a fun and interactive way to learn about Cuban culture and to meet locals. Many dance schools and academies in Havana offer classes for all levels, from beginners to advanced dancers. You'll learn the basic steps, footwork, and turns, as well as how to lead and follow. And as you learn, you'll also get to experience the infectious rhythms of traditional Cuban music. After the class, you can put your new moves to the test at a salsa club or a local dance party, where you'll find locals and tourists alike dancing the night away. Number 3. Explore the countryside, including the Valle de Viñales and its tobacco farms. The countryside of Cuba offers a completely different perspective on the island, and the Valle de Viñales is a must-see destination. This stunning valley is located in the western part of the country and is known for its picturesque scenery, including limestone cliffs, lush vegetation, and tobacco farms. The valley is also home to many small, traditional villages where you can witness the local way of life. A visit to a tobacco farm is a great way to learn about one of Cuba's most famous exports. The farmers will show you the traditional techniques used to cultivate, harvest, and process the tobacco leaves. You will see the drying and fermentation process of the leaves, which are hand-rolled to make the famous Cuban cigars. Visitors can also sample some of the local cigars and purchase them as a souvenir. The valley is also a great place for hiking and rock climbing, and you can also take a horseback tour to discover the valley and its surrounding area. The views of the valley from the lookout points are spectacular and make for great photo opportunities. Number 4. Go to the beach and enjoy the crystal clear waters and white sandy beaches. Cuba's beaches are some of the most beautiful in the Caribbean, with crystal clear waters and white sandy beaches. Whether you're looking for a secluded spot to relax or a more lively beach scene, there is something for everyone. Some of the most famous beaches in Cuba include Varadero, Cayo Santa Maria, and Playa Ancan. Varadero, located on the Icacos Peninsula, is the most famous beach in Cuba. This long stretch of white sandy beach, crystal clear waters, and all-inclusive resorts make it a popular destination for tourists. Visitors can enjoy a variety of water sports such as snorkeling, diving, and parasailing, and the beach offers plenty of activities like volleyball, beach soccer, and beach football. If you're looking for a more laid-back experience, Head to Cayo Santa Maria, which is known for its tranquility and natural beauty. Playa Ancan, located in Trinidad, is a great option for those looking for a more authentic experience, as it's a popular spot for locals and tourists alike. In conclusion, Cuba offers a wide variety of experiences for travelers, from the historic streets of Old Havana to the beautiful beaches and crystal-clear waters. Exploring the Valle de Viñales and its tobacco farms will give you an insight into the country's rural way of life. The salsa dance lessons will let you experience the vibrant music and dance culture of Cuba. And finally, visiting the beaches will give you a chance to relax and enjoy the Caribbean paradise. I hope this video has given you some inspiration and ideas for your next trip to Cuba. Remember to plan ahead, be open to new experiences, and most importantly, have fun. Thanks for watching and safe travels.